see how wading through my garden has left you with the daily quota of thorns to withdraw from your flesh. Your flesh. Petal thin in theory, yet repeatedly drawing from bark for protection. I wish you didn't have to protect yourself from me. I regret my apologies before they even have to be made. Every shred of energy is tainted with the smell of smoke from reburning ashes. That magical ash, that magic I ask, is it only magic if you can't tell how it manifested? And if so, who's to blame for this? Magician, can I poof myself back to the cosmos so no one can be intrigued by my light again? Can I blend without meshing? Can I be honest without messing with the fine line between truth and fantasy? Can I just produce a smile without breaking the skin of those who travel in my forest world? Those aren't leaves. They're shattered parts of trees arranged to support whether friend or thief. I don't know how pathetic I sound, but if you go, please, leave a lock to remember the unclasping of keys. And the virtue in your voice that will forever echo through the ruins of my temple. The strongest alive, but I'm trying to muster just enough strength to wither. Because I want to be so beautiful on the inside that people don't forget my spirit before they forget my face. I want to be so loud in people's memory that people remember my melody before it has a chance to fade. I just want to be in your memory if for nothing else, but for the joy I gave before the wall goes back up. And I'm left to wade in the ring of fire, tossing my heart over the edge before I respectfully back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all was good, it was good. Y'all feel me? This is my latest CD entitled People Who Wear Thongs Are High on Crack.
What's it called? Can you say it again? Slowly.
People who wear thongs are high on crack. So, this, once again, I'm asking my corner man, Lord, should I engage in emotional pugilism? In other words, should I fight this feeling? I'm like the song on any Heartbreak album by New Edition. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? Has someone ever crossed your path that seemed to have so many attributes that you would like in a person and you find yourself attracted to, seemingly too much and too soon, to a good fella that's happened to? But how should we deal with mixed feelings? Should I act like they're not in me? How many of y'all would say probably, or that I should just laugh it off like comedy? Have you read the 30th chapter, verse 14 through 20 in Deuteronomy? Past pain keeps asking me, is it to be or not to be? That is the question, isn't it? Yeah. And if you had a choice between a clean glass and a dirty glass, I believe you'd make the right decision. But my beloved family, let me ask your opinion. If you had a choice between the child of foolishness or the child of wisdom, which one would you choose? I'd like to believe you. Be wise, but how come what's good often seems too good to be true? You ever get nervous when you meet the kind of person you want? Then me too. And wouldn't you think you feel more happiness when you come across one that seems like a potential king if you were sister, or for the brothers a potential queen? Lord, help me decide on Malachi Yom Medin, meeting master of this day of judgment, and reflect on this thought. Is my gut feeling just emotion? Should I follow my heart? Would you rather be crazy for someone, or would you rather be smart? I talk to the God the Father often, because for the good fella it's often hard to distinguish between inspiration and deceptive intelligence. Though I strive to rise above emotion, I'm learning feelings are not irrelevant. There are reasons beneath them. So I ask the master this day of requital, this sister with whom I'm vibing, am I blinded by thinking it's wishful? I don't want to be single. Is it the ignorance of not really knowing her that makes part of me feel blissful? Me familiar. Experience can be the best learning tool. So I follow my heart and pray I'm not made into a fool. One thing I know, I don't want to lose this fight on a stool. I'd rather fight the good fight and learn from mistakes than deal with heartache or heartbreak because of moves I didn't make, but could have or felt I should have over my opportunities I didn't take advantage of. My zon can mean the balance of. Faith then works towards maximizing the chances of a righteous romantic love with the sister whose heart and mind I may want to win. Potentially Walia, meaning a sister that's my protecting friend. I guess I trust my instincts and listen to the voice within. On a law and self I depend, and then if I lose, it won't be because I didn't try or had options I refuse to use. The word brainchild to me means a thought that's produced. Now, if you could adopt either two brain children, I believe the one you would choose is a child of wisdom over a child of the foolish. But why do we deny the best of our knowledge and be cupid with stupid? When we know we shouldn't do it, it's natural to fear being hurt. But how can we win if we don't fight? We may appear to be a jerk, but why not look at it as an experience from which to learn? Believe me, it works. Because winners don't quit and vice versa. So why not keep trying? Like the life-giving sun, we must always keep rising. And have you ever thought about why is boxing called the sweet science? There are lessons in it that work in many things in life. And we may want to practice this when it's someone that we begin liking. There's an aspect to the fight game that's called infighting. We should remember it, the risk and benefit. In order to show forth your power, you must be close to them to get the best chance to score a knockdown. But you can't just say it. It's a harsh reality, but if you really want to win, you must face it. Before you can be close enough to dish it out, you got to be close enough to take it. You must risk being hit. You must risk being hit, hurt, knocked down, and bruised, or being punch drunk like Ned DeWino off booze. To do what's necessary to win, you must face the fear that you might lose. Now I follow my heart and pray to not make it to a fool. One thing I know, I don't want to lose this fight on the stool. I'd rather fight the good fight and learn from mistakes and deal with heartache or heartbreak because of moves I didn't make.